Hello, my name is Lynn. Welcome to Little Stories with Lynn. All right, right now I'm at work, but I have a free time for me to quickly do my first video. This is actually my first video. I'm so excited. I decided to take a leap of faith and put this out. All right, here we just I talk about random stories. I just bring up a topic and I talk about it, and I just say give you an experience I had or someone else's experience, and at the end of the day, you can send me a mail through linuzoro at gmail.com. Tell me what you think, or you can send hate mails. No problem. I'll read it. I can take your hate mail. Trust me, girl. I am that hard. All right, moving on. Today's topic is who picked who? Who picked who? Basically, like some guys have come to realize that we do all the work. We're the ones with a master plan and we just carry it out. But some people don't know. I'm just going to talk about it and give you an experience I had. Okay, I picked out the guy, and eventually I told him, and everything was clear. All right. Most guys will be like, "Oh, I'm going for the kill. I am, I'm going for the kill. I'm going to get a girl." And most times, you don't understand. We place ourselves there. We know how you're gonna move, and then we place ourselves there. It's just simple knowledge. All right. I'll give you an example. I'll give you give you gist. What happened to me one time. All right. I was helping my friend out at an exhibition. So I saw this fine looking, oh goodness, praise Jesus. You know how good he was looking. He was tall, dark, built, everything fine. You will find it on that man. All right, so he walked in with his brother, and I'm like, oh my God, who is that? Who is that? So I'm like, okay, I'm going to find a way to get to this person. And I know this is second to the last day for the exhibition. I have to find a way to, you know, he has to talk to me. I have to be, even though we know data, I guys being friend. Anyhow, this thing won't be. I must meet this boy. So what I did was I was wearing and thank God that I was wearing my favorite Giants. So it was grabbing in the right places. So I took a walk out. I saw him going outside. So I went outside, and he was standing just by the door, and I was like, okay, fine. I had no reason going outside. No reason. But I was, you know, I just went outside and I stood backing, and then I gave a turn to make sure he saw me, and then I walked inside. You know how we do, girls. So I did that, and then I walked inside, and it was the greatest feeling because I knew he was going to come and talk to me. Regardless, girl. So I went inside. He didn't talk to me that day. I was like, oh, exhibition never finished. Tomorrow is CD. The next day, I wore another nice grabbing trouser so that I just we have to do that and put ourselves out there. So um towards the end of the show, I saw him standing with his brother, and I was walking with my friends. And there's this thing about guys not being able to talk to girls when talk to a particular girl. I speak rubbish. Talk to a particular girl when she's in a group, basically. So I knew that, and I knew that I had to give space for him to come and talk to me. So I was walking with my girls. I saw him, and I was like, "Shit, how could he do this thing?" So I just picked up my phone and I was pressing my phone. I'm like, and I was drawing, but my girls were like, "What's going on?" I'm like, "Oh, chill, just go ahead of me. I'm trying to do something. I'll meet you guys up." They're like, okay. We'll be somewhere waiting. I'm like, okay, good. So I gave that step. I'm telling you, I counted from 5 to 0. I'm not even joking. At 0, he was beside me, and he was like, "Hello," and I'm like, "Hello," trying to form, okay, who are you? Meanwhile, I was doing backflips in my mind. Sorry, excuse me. So I was like, "Oh, hi, my name is," and I introduced myself too. And he was quiet for a while, and I'm like, let me help this one. I'm like, "Oh, so what are you doing?" I was like, "Oh, I came for the exhibition and blah blah blah." And I said, "Oh, this is what I'm working on. You can check it out." I'm like, "Oh, great." It's like, "Oh, if you don't mind, we exchange numbers." And I'm like, "Oh, great, that's fine." That was my aim from the beginning. Well, so we exchanged contacts, and we're like, "Oh, thank God." So that night he called me and we just started talking. The next day he took me out. It was a great went up for a great lunch. It was really nice because he's really smart. I'm like, how can you be this good? How can you look this good and see how something else does? That's so amazing. So it was a great connection. And then after a while, when we were friends for maybe about 3 months, we decided to revisit how we met. And then I told him, it was like, oh, that he saw me. And it was like, God, goodness. And when he saw me outside, I was like, God, this girl that when he spoke to his brother was like, okay, fine, we have to go back there. So we have to go back there. Meaning I put myself in the position where he had to notice me, had no choice but to notice me. Then the time I was walking with my friends, and then I drew back. He told his brother, "Oh, I'm going for the kill. I'm going for the kill. That girl I saw. That girl I saw." And then he walked to me and he was telling me this how it happened. And I'm like, nigga, please, I picked you. He was like, what do you mean by that? I'm like, this was the whole process. I told him exactly what happened. It was like, oh my goodness. And I'm like, yeah, like you guys done. People say you see a girl, boys are like, that girl I see, I won't ask him out. We put ourselves, we want you to, if I want you to be my friend or ask me out, I know how to put myself out there and I know how to behave from then on. And then you just find yourself asking me out or, going on and stuff. But you would think, oh, it was all you. It wasn't all you. It was nothing you did. Basically, like, men should know that this, at least a great number of girls I've spoken to and asked this question before putting this out there. They say, see, it's not what you did. We like you and we put ourselves there, and then you're able to talk to us. Because if it's for what you do, I don't know. Well, some of you, okay, no offense, but most times we pick you people out. People don't do any work. We just pick you people out. We like you and we want you to talk to us, and then we make it happen. It's just that simple. That's how it works. So men out there thinking, oh yeah, my swag, my everything. Nah, it's not your swag. For me, it's not your swag. This is shit myself like, but really, that's the truth. Most times, put myself out there. It's not what you did. What you did is, maybe it's added bonus, but what you did is not that. So yeah, so that's the topic for today. Who picked who? And most times, guys should just realize that we pick you guys. We are the pickers. All right, so it's time. Sorry, I beg no vex. So it was nice sharing this with you people. I hope you guys like this video, and you can also tell me what you want me to talk about. You can send your mails through Lyn uzowuru@gmail.com. Lyn is spelled Lyn. Uzowuru is UZOWURU@gmail.com. You can send hate mails. I told you I will read them. You can send anything, like you can send me a topic you want me to, give you or expand on. Basically, reach me. Tell me what you want. Tell me how you want this to go, and I will get back to every one of you. Thank you for letting me share this with you people. I hope you guys like it and get some of your friends to subscribe and watch. Thank you. My name is Lyn with... I don't jabona. This is Little Stories with Lyn. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.